discuss the NFL lockout, your thoughts on the current situation, and your memories of previous lockouts.
I've coached it all. I coached at all three strikes. And I'll never forget the first one. In '74, I was coaching Detroit, and we were all on strike in Detroit, Union Town. But we were playing the Raiders, and nobody was on strike. And I had a guy that was going to play over Gene Upshaw that was played at Toledo, and he's about my size. So I went to Al Davis. I said, Al, if you play that first string the whole game, I'm having you arrested for child abuse. Because they could have beat us by 100. And, you know, we both coached strike ball. We got to coach against each other, strike ball. We went to Cleveland, got to coach against Marty's strike team, and I gave a back the ball 43 times against Marty. And tell you about strike ball, we went in the locker room after the game, and he quit. He quit. He goes, if you think I'm going to let you beat me up that bad, I quit.
So you wore him out.
I wore him out. He goes, I don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, I'll tell you, you know, some of the players that you've had a chance to be a part of, their memory is lasting. You know, guys like Derek Thomas, a great player, and those are the kind of relationships that you cherish. Not unlike the ones where with coaches and the fans, obviously. You know, that's, you know, the reason that I'm back. I miss the energy that's the product of being around these young men that you can teach them something, and they'll take their skill and combine it with your knowledge and your teaching, and they go out and they perform in a winning fashion, and you live vicariously through their play. It's kind of like, hey, that's me out there doing that, and that's a very, very exciting and rewarding feeling to have.
And the strike never changes. There's greed on both sides. There's greed, and they argue over the wrong things. One year they're on strike, and I said to the players, why don't you argue over a better playing surface? The Eagles state that Houston Oilers field could ruin 5 careers a year without any problem. But nothing changes. Since I've been in pro football, when there's a strike, the players ask the owners to open up their books. They want to read their books. And you don't let people read your books and do due diligence unless you're purchasing the item. So it never happens, it never will. Hopefully, they argue for our whole season till we're done.
Well, you know, it's unfortunate, and you look at it and you say to yourself, why? You know, why can't they resolve these issues? And the only reason I can come up with is the best of my knowledge, maybe you know otherwise, Jerry, but they quit talking. I've never solved a problem in my life that didn't involve, you know, dialogue and engaging in conversation with the other side, as it were. It's really unfortunate, but like Jerry suggests, you know, I'm not wishing them any bad things to happen, but you know, we're in a competitive situation right now, and we'll take whatever they want to give us.
And what we love to say, Marty and I, is pro football is not on strike. The NFL is. We're playing. We're ready to go.